Hey guys, so those of you on YouTube are probably wondering why the starting soon screen is up and not, the game title. It's one of those games where as soon as you click out of the window, it all goes to hell. So I'd have to. I'm just gonna start everything like this. So this game, To the Moon, is due to the RPG Maker it was made in. Is notoriously hard to record across any program, including OBS. You want to see what I have to do? How zoomed in I had to make my... I can't capture it as a game window, so I have to capture my whole computer window, my display window. So, you want to see how zoomed in it gets? This is the very corner. This is the only way I could get it to work. So welcome. Open back up. It's gonna freak the hell out for a sec. Oh yeah, I had to. There is literally no other way to do it. But now it looks just fine. But, I mean, I'm gonna have like a VHS black bar thing kind of on the side, but nothing I can do about that. Trust me, I scoured the internet. This is the only solution. So, I actually have not played this game before, nor have I watched anybody play it. I know it's really sad, apparently. Now all you need is a blaring video intro, right? This was made a while ago, and, the third game in the series, because they call it the To the Moon series, technically, the third game came out recently called Imposter Factory, so I'm just gonna kind of go through these. And coming soon to home video. Yeah, exactly. Part 1 of To the Moon. Well, start. X did it. Playing with the Spiritfarer controls, I guess. Oh, snap. Oh, okay. It's these two. Where were you looking, Neil? Well, excuse me for heroically evading that squirrel coming out of nowhere. You ran over it anyways. Oh. You ran over it and hit a tree. Look, don't worry. It's a company car. Are you kidding me? The boss is going to kill us. We'll just say I was saving a puppy. He likes puppies, right? He's more of a cat person. Why does the world have to be so complicated? Fine, whatever furball he fancies. Crisis averted. Good. Go write that on your report later. Let's grab the equipment from the car and move already. I can't left click. I'm using controller. Press X. Received equipment. Got the sucker. Let's roll. What is my menu? B. Okay. Dr. Neil Watts, Technician Specialist of Sigmund Corp. Dr. Ava Rosaline, Senior Memory Traversal Agent. No notes. Okay, yeah, this is classic RPG Maker. The sign to the house points the other way. Oh, how kind of it to exist. I was following the arrow. Wiles household ahead. Putting up a sign where they live in the middle of nowhere is like asking to be robbed. Hey, wait, don't forget the car. Just wanted to see if you'd remember. How thoughtful of you. Okay. Control's a little finicky with the controller. Who put a boulder here? Maybe it's their security system. Cucumbers. We don't have time for this fluff. Let's try pushing it out of the way. Maybe we could find a tree branch to jack it with. Wait. Or we could just call it a night and blame it on that. Alright, on 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't even... What was that? Not a boulder, that's for sure. We need to get going for now. We'll figure that thing out later. Right. I'm getting like Deadly Prem 2 flashbacks here, honestly, even though this came out way before Deadly Prem 2. Do I go this way? Can I go this way more like? I know the front door is right there, but... Okay. Again, I'm using a controller, so apologies if it's a little finicky. Ma, they're here! Don't expect, like, a full flexing of the vocal cords here. But I will give it, you know. Not a bad place to retire at, huh? I could do better. Night shifts. Love them or hate them. You know the answer, you stupid owl. It's probably going to be another all-nighter, you know. I know. And I doubt they'd have any coffee. Shut up. And the ocean waves will sing lullabies. Not through your blathering, they won't. And your eyelids will... Don't forget the equipment, moron. I don't get paid enough for this. I never told anyone, but I've always thought they were lighthouses. Dr. Watson, Dr. Rosaline, I presume? Thanks for coming on such a short notice. But that's okay, I tend to be bad at predicting deaths as well. Are you the patient's daughter? Oh no, I'm just his caretaker. And these are my children, Sarah and Tommy. It's not exactly a 9-to-5 job, so Johnny lets us live here. Sorry, I read Johnny. I suppose this Johnny is our man. Johnny? Listen, if it's a kid we're dealing with, I don't think we're the ones you want. No, he just prefers to be called that. He's upstairs right now with his medical doctor. Come with me. Come on, grab that case and let's go. When my back breaks one day, I'll sue you with the insurance claim. Alright, let's head upstairs before I drop this. For River. Okay. What kind of a song is this? It's just 2 notes repeated over and over. Yeah, but the client wrote it. Johnny H. Wiles. We're in an RPG Maker game. We must explore everything. Is that a phone on the table? Man, I love when you're forced to walk. Can I, like, speed up? The patient is waiting upstairs. Better not waste time. I will do what I want to, Rosaline. Follow the kids? No. I cannot be contained. Oh my god, stop. Go to the right, I beg you. Okay. Alright. Can I look at the books? No. Okay, fine. Can't even check out what they're reading. Look up. This is the problem with the controller. Yes, there's nothing else for me to do down here. Okay, they're gone. Whoever gets there first gets to play the melody. No fear, you pushed me. Did not. Whatever, you get the boring 2 notes anyway. Those kids are pretty good for their age. Hey, you're the one who said there was no time to waste. And incidentally, I'm the one who is carrying the weight of a small meteoroid. Yeah, come on. He's unresponsive at this point, but by the looks of things, he's still consciously hanging on. It's hard to say how long you'll have, but I would hurry. Ready to set up? Let's look around first. Gee, you know, I think I'd like to carry this excruciatingly heavy object around some more. Thanks for asking, though. A selection of readings from medical journals. Can I go down? Okay, oh, okay. Hitboxes here are interesting. Aha, shiny. Oh. Just means I can interact with it. Okay, yeah, this was made in like old RPG Maker. Holy crap. Painting of a lighthouse by the cliffside. Painting of a woman holding something yellow and blue. Painting of an animal of some sort. Looks like a Porygon. But as far as an animal goes, it looks like a platypus. A casual painting of 3 people. Wonder if these will hold import, considering there is a lighthouse outside, and they said something about a lighthouse in the beginning of the act. Stop going down. Okay. Yes, it'll just be a moment. Are you sure a common household power outlet is sufficient? No worries, we're the experts. Ah, crap. Standard procedures, just keeping you on your toes. How's he doing? Not so well. If I were to say he's got just a day or two left, that's plenty of time. So you two can grant him any wish, huh? To try, at least. But we always succeed because we're awesome. So, what's the wish? The moon. The moon. The moon. He wants to go to the moon. The geezers just keep on getting crazier, huh? So, can you do it? It depends. She meant to say yes. Why don't you tell us about our client here? That, I don't really know much. Johnny's an odd man. Through the 2 years that I've worked here, he rarely spoke. He worked as a craftsman for most of his life, and his wife passed away 2 years ago. I don't really know many details. I would have known more if I were his paperboy, for Pete's sake. Shush, just do your thing. Well, I suppose if you look around the house, you may find you may find some more info. I suppose Johnny wouldn't mind since he signed for you two. So be it. Alright, which one of us plays detective? Thanks for the offer, but I'm busy leaving a butt print on this chair. Right, do continue. Tommy and Sarah can show you around. They're probably at the piano downstairs. Wait, come back here for a moment. I have something for you. Here, take this. Remote patient monitor. That'll keep you updated on Johnny's status. Thanks, I was just going to ask for it. Johnny's heart monitor is now activated in menu. Yep. Cool. If we get an EKG flatlining, that's gonna be fun for me. As in the noise. I'm gonna poke around on my own before I... Whoa. Sepia lighting. And a candy cane. I'd better ask those kids first. Okay, another bathroom. What you want? Sarah and Tommy, right? Your mother said to ask you two to show me around the house. Okay, maybe we will. Maybe. I think we just need a little convincing, that's all. What do you think, Tommy? Yeah. What would you like? We want $1 trillion. Yeah, so would I, kid. Or the candy cane Mom hides from us. Yeah, or that. Huh? There's a giant candy cane on top of a high shelf that we can't reach. It's in the kitchen. Mom put it there to save for when we do chores. Get it for us and we'll give you a tour through the house. What do you say? Well... I really want to say no, cut the crap and help, to be quite honest. If I tried to strike bargains like that, are you kidding me? I'd get my ass whooped. We're short on time now, but if you just show me around, then Dr. Watts will pay for however many candy canes you want later. Really? Like, even if I asked for 10? Or 12? No more than 5. They're bad calories. That's still better than 1. Okay, deal then. Okay, where do we start? I know, there's this funny room in the basement. I don't like that funny room. What do you mean by funny room? You'll see. It's weird. We need to get the keys, though. The old man hid it inside a book in the study. That's the key. Just automatically upstairs. I'm guessing the only room I haven't been to is the study. Stop. Joystick. Here we go. This is the book room. The key to the funny room is in the thickest book on the upper shelf. Oh my god. Please. There we go. Ah, the sepia. Aw, can't read who was writing what. Almost stepped on the paint. Dusklight, the tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie who emitted the smell of daisies when showered with gentle sunlight. Maybe another year. Received room key. He chose its hiding spot well. Is that a Twilight dig? The Pilgrim's Guide to Origami, Volume 1, The Key to Avoiding Paper Cuts. The Pilgrim's Guide to Origami has already supplanted the great Wikipedia Origamia as the standard repository of all knowledge and wisdom about paper folding, for though it has many omissions and contains that much is apocryphal, or at least wildly inaccurate, it scores over the older, more pedestrian work in the first two important respects. First, it is made of paper, and secondly, it provides numerous band-aids to make up for the inevitable paper cuts resulting from the reading of this book. For the Grand Origami Master, it is absolutely essential for each origami to be completed in exactly 42 moves. In most origami tournaments, scissor cuts are considered cheating, but uppercuts are deemed legal. Right. Go play with your dinos. Tommy used to throw books at me and call it a book fight. Until one day I threw one back and he needed a band-aid. Just a bunch of books in here. They have nothing I don't know about, though. We can open the funny room in the basement now. This is the basement. We play hide and seek here. Turn on the light before you trip over something. Chest is locked. Cabinet is filled with dusty books. With unused fine china. Box is filled with colored papers. Chest is locked. Dusty pile of Animorphs books sit here. Hell yeah! Johnny's my boy. The door is locked. Open door with room key. It's like a cave in here. A stuffed toy platypus. It looks adorable enough to annoy Neil. Might come in handy. received toy platypus. A rabbit folded out of paper. A broken music box. Okay. I guess he was trying to Sadako in the Thousand Paper Cranes that. Did you see it? What do you two know about all those rabbits? Nothing. The old man didn't want anyone to go inside, so he never told him. There's more of them, actually. Where? Inside the abandoned lighthouse. It's just beneath this cliff. Want to go see? I got the keys. You aren't supposed to go in there either, are you? Remind me never to take you to Neil's house. So, you want to go see the lighthouse? Well, it's rather cold outside, but... You know what? Fine. Maybe it'll tell me more about those rabbits. Let's go check out that... let's go check that old lighthouse out. Suddenly we can move faster, thank God. There it is! We need to head south to the street and take the other path to get down to it, though. Yeah, I forgot my parachute. Alright, smartass. It's here! Huh? My novelty beach ball. I thought I'd lost it. Ah. It's stupid anyway. Oh, I'll never lose it again. I'm gonna hide it. Don't look. There's no... Okay, done. Okay, let's just hurry to that lighthouse. It's smoking. Who's the dummy that crashed the car? Not me. It's pretty dark out. Aren't you kids scared? Of course not. We roleplay it away. What? Tommy's a super powerful knight and I'm a mighty magician. Yeah, we destroy all evil. Oh, that's nice. Do you roleplay too? No. She's not cool enough to do it. Hey, I could if I wanted to. Just you children watch. Ooh, a squirrel! Evil. Oh no, it's a terrible squirrel gone. What? Don't worry, children. I'll protect you. What the fuck? What? Shoo. Yelling volume loudest. Your, time is at an end, Squirrel Gone. Stop it! Or we tell Ma you animal abuse. Yeah, she'll call the cops on you. What? I wasn't gonna... Didn't you say you like role-playing? You should be ashamed of yourself. Let's name it Teddy. Okay. Let's just forget this happened. Gladly. What the fuck? In memory of River E. Wiles. River Wiles. Was she John's wife? Dunno. Come on, the lighthouse is right there. This is it. A multicolored paper rabbit. Hey, this wasn't here when we came last week. Oh yeah, Johnny must have come here before he fell ill again. This is the only one with 2 colors, huh? You know, these things actually look pretty hard to fold. Kind of an odd hobby, though. Oh, that's my phone. It's Watts. Is everything ready? All right, I'll be right there. Why do you have a creepy ringtone? Because it scares the monsters away. Come on, let's head back. Receive paper rabbit. Oh, why don't you be late by another half hour? Not like we got a dying client or anything. I got caught up in something. I got caught up in something too. It's called our job. Get off your high horse. I'm late just this one time and you milk it. At least tell me we're good to go. Of course we are, because I'm competent. Your helmet's on the couch. Chop chop. You chop me again, and I'm literally gonna chop you in half. Alright, here we go. This should be the last accessible memory. Disable speech for all except Johnny. Done. Let's get him. At any time, you can view your position and time by moving the mouse towards the top of the screen. How do that with control? A. B doesn't do it. Bumper, stick, start, select. I guess I just literally have to use my mouse. Nothing on the controller that'll do it. Basement? Oh, the rooms aren't here. Lighthouse? Or are we stuck? Okay. Johnny? What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. My name is Dr. Ava Rosaline, and this is Dr. Von Matterhorn. Dr. Lorenzo Von Matterhorn. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Actually, you've already called us. We're here to fulfill our contract from the relative future. Careful there. If you slip off the cliff, we're gonna have to reload this memory. Watch it, Neil. Show some respect. It's just a program, you know. I know, but this is his last accessible memory, and we need its cooperation. Worst comes to worst, we can just reboot it. Why would you waste time like that? You're here to take me to the moon, aren't you? Yes, John. I suppose I had a good run. Not good enough, it seems. So, can you do it? Can you take me to the moon? We can't, but you might be able to. Why do you want to go there? I don't know. It's fine. You can tell us. It's essential for helping us to get you to get there. Blah, to go there. Blah. Awkward. Do you want the fame? The money? You've got to have a motive. I'm sorry, but I really don't know. I just do. I can already tell this is going to be a pain in the ass. Nevertheless, Johnny, here's what we will do. We need to get to your childhood, but it's too distant to do so in one memory hop. Thus, we will need to traverse through your memories with gradual backward leaps, which you've given us the permission to do in the relative future. Once we lay down the waypoints in your childhood memories for direct access, we will return here. That's when you'll need to help us influence the childhood you to become an astronaut. Or to get on a giant catapult. Hey! Almost an Impy Barbicane reference. Almost. The point is, you'll need to have to say more than just, I don't know. As long as you can take me to the moon, I will cooperate in any way possible. Good. Now, in order to leap to a memory, we need an item that is of importance to you. Do you have a memento of some sort to get us started? That'll do. Well, shall we? Ladies first. Received note, moon. We'll need to prepare this memento first. Whoa. Complete the memento. Click the orbs to flip the pieces. Oh, I hate puzzles. I hate these kind of puzzles. The memento can now be activated for traversal. Wait, what about my privacy? We'll try not to violate what we can avoid. But in most cases, it can't be helped. Turn off visibility and interactivity. It'd be messy to be seen. Yeah, happy? Jeez, what's with all these rabbits? This is creeping me out. We probably should have checked his record for psychopathy first. What the... Did he hear me? That's impossible. It's probably just a part of this memory. Then I stand by my point. Anyway, quit blabbering and help find a memento to hop from. Why do we get like this crazy suspense music? Like, the beginning sounds like a horror sting. Well, aren't you special, having two colors when all your siblings look like they drowned in bleach? What's that? You think you're really creepy? Why, yes, I agree. Okay, that is one. I thought the platypus might be one. No. Where's memory links to shoot? Clock is moving but soundless. Okay. Glass bottle of pickled olives. Peh, I hate this stuff. What's to hate? It's pickled olive. Exactly. An old patched up backpack. What is this, 1,000,000 years old? I guess we'll find out. The Emperor's New Clothes by Hans Christian Andersen. Very nice. Fresh wildflowers. I'm not yelling Hadouken. Oh, what the fuck was that? What? That's it. I'm doing the breaking from now on. Yes, I know. Thank you for that reminder, though. Don't. If we have to explain our presence to him at every memory, I'd go crazy. Don't tempt me. Just wanted to see what would happen. When it comes to rain, through is better than onto. I don't mind it regardless. Seems like these memory hops only span a short period of time. We need to find a leaping memento, or it's going to take forever. Meh, just enjoy the scenery. In memory of River E. Wiles. An old stuffed toy platypus. Honestly, I just don't think this animal has the rights to exist. Alright, Neil, you're on my shit list right now. The world's not big enough for two of you. I love platypi. They're one of my 3 favorite animals. You're on my shit list, Neil. It's finished, River. Like you, I'll be able to watch over her every day. She won't be alone anymore. I might never understand why, but I stayed true to your wish. I'm sure Anya is grateful to you too. But when I'm gone, who is going to watch over us? Who are you? My name is Ava. I was just passing by. Was she your wife? Yes, her name was River. That's a special name. It didn't need to happen. She didn't need to do it. But you wouldn't understand. I don't even understand. Are they implying what I think they just implied? Received note, Anya. Someone John and River cared for. About time you got here. I almost thought you fell off the cliff. What were you doing? Enjoying the scenery. What else? Any luck here? Big luck. Huge. Dinosauric. Huh. This place looks pretty empty. It's a lighthouse. What do you expect? Anyway, I'll catch you on the other side. Have fun re-breaking the barrier for yourself. Broken lighthouse lamp. Oh, it says memento detected when that happens. I couldn't see what the text had said. Ideal shows the minimum number of moves the memento can be completed in. Just enough. After we pay for your operation, we'll have just enough left for it, so don't you worry. White lie. That's what you call it, right? No, I'm sure we can just stop it. I don't like it when you lie. I calculated our finances. I know how it's like. Why do you try to convince me against my will? We need the money for your medical bills, River. I understand that Anya means a lot to you, but this is just too much. I mean, she isn't even... Do you know what makes me happy, Johnny? What? Do you? Well, I do. I just hope you can help me with it. River. When the papers for my treatments get here, I will not sign them. What you do with our money is up to you. But if you would grant my wish, I want you to use it to finish building that house. And then, for every day that you live there, I want you to watch over her. Visit her, speak to her, comfort her. I don't want her to be alone anymore. And what about you? Happy. I'll be happy. Johnny? Yes? I made this. Tell me what it is. What? Just tell me what it is. It's a rabbit, like all the others you made. What else? It's made of paper. What else? Its body is yellow and the rest is blue. Good. What else? Look, River. I wrote a song. It's for you. Okay. Well, would you like to hear it? Yes. You didn't have to bring the piano in here for this. I can hear you just fine with the door open. It's called For River. Why so cliché? It's just a placeholder. Who is this Anya they were talking about? If she's so important, shouldn't we have seen her in his late memories? Not if she's dead. I guess he didn't keep that promise after all. Guys, she's dead. Unless what? Never mind. Hey, that's the same song the kids were playing her earlier, huh? I guess he taught them. You know what? I'm too manly for this. I'm heading on. I already got my memory links. You want to hitch a quick ride or look around yourself? Go on ahead. I'll catch up with you. Don't you miss the days when memory to audio MP8 conversion was legal? I think I brought home over 2,000 songs during my first year on this job. You're a dick. Emperor's new clothes. Okay, I can't see the platypus. Received note, paper rabbit. What River gave to John. For River. The song Johnny wrote for his deceased wife. Its title is a placeholder. pot of mixed dough. A glass bottle of pickled olives. Someone really likes these. I'm telling you, there's just no way. What if we take it apart? Look at us, John. We aren't exactly at the ripe age of piano moving. You know what? If this means that much to you, I'll pay for the professionals to do this. I can't help saving that house for you, so this is the least I can do. Okay, so where's the memento? Oh, he touched it, and I was ignoring what it was because I was too absorbed in what a dick he is. Is it? No, it can't be this. 'Cause that's what brought us here. There it is. Great. This affects my ending, I'm gonna be pissed. You didn't get the ideal amount. Go fuck yourself. Finally. Look what we have here. I bet they saw this cliff and thought it was not dangerous enough without people living on it. Nick called and said I should come. I brought you pickled olives. They're your favorite, right? I heard about River. Will she be okay? Her illness was just diagnosed in its last stage. Fortunately, it's treatable. But the medical bills... We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for her treatment. I'm just relieved that she'll be okay, but... You don't know how much this place means to her. She's going to be heartbroken. I'd help, but Ted and I have barely been getting by since the market crashed. What are you going to do now? I'm going to tell her that we can make it. I'm going to tell her that we can afford everything. I don't want her to do anything crazy. You shouldn't lie to her. You don't understand, Isabel. If she found out, I'm not sure which she'd choose. So what? If she chooses not to save herself for the sake of this place, then so be it. It's what she really wants. I really dislike when you neurotypicals think you know what's best for others. Oh boy. Okay. I hate when you call me that, Izzy. Do you think this is all about her? What about me, Isabel? After all these years, am I not allowed to be selfish even once? I don't want to be alone, Isabel. I'm not going to let her die. That's arrogant. I don't care. Where are you going? I'm going to pick something from this cliff to bring back to her. It'll at least give her some comfort. That doesn't make what you're doing any less wrong. Nick wanted me to give you this. He said it's called Everything's All Right. It isn't. Okay, there we go. Okay, so even if you don't find the items, or even if there's not enough items, I guess. I figured one of these hammers would do it, but no. Let's follow where Johnny went. Ah, that's where they came from. Okay. Note, pickled olives. Johnny's favorite. So you guys are really going for it, huh? Yep, the construction's starting in just a few months. It's a bit of a squeeze. We had to split the payment. But with financing, we'll make do. How wonderful having your dream house built at such a beautiful site. You had your wedding at that lighthouse near there all those years ago, didn't you? That's not all that special about it. We have a long history with that place. Well, it's good to have some good news at a get-together for once. Cheers and congratulations, you two. Hey, cheers. Be right back. I'm gonna get some fresh air. Me too. Well, buddy, it's sure been a while. Hasn't it? Who knew how hard it is to get across a few cities nowadays? That river is still so quiet, huh? She's actually been talkative at home and with Isabelle. I guess she's just not used to you. So I'm the bad guy here, huh? Oh, hey, so did you tell River that thing from back then? I did. So how did she take it? For the most part, she took it well. But something bugs me. Ever since the incident, she's been making these strange rabbits out of paper. Origami rabbits? Yes, lots of them. I used to fold origami animals for my daughter all the time. What's wrong with that? I don't think it's the same thing. She's been doing nothing but making the same rabbits day in and day out. Our house is literally filled with them now. Didn't Isabelle say something like that is a common trait with River's condition? Yes, but something doesn't feel right this time. When I ask her about it, she never answers. Instead, she gets this distant look in her eyes. It's almost as if she wants something from me. And the strange thing is, I feel like there's something I owe her, too. Have you asked Isabelle? Yes. She said she talked to her about it, but got nothing. Well, I'm certainly not one to inquire, but I'll tell you this. I've known you since middle school, and you're notorious for overthinking. You're probably just imagining things. There's no need to get too worked up. Usually when someone says that, something's always wrong. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You're probably right. Probably. I'm always right, John. Wait, so even he himself never knew what was up with those rabbits? Forget about the stupid rabbits. We've got bigger problems. It's a confined memory, and there's no mementos anywhere. Don't worry, we can probably draw one out from him. How? Leave it to me. I just gotta give the bartender a quick visit first. Hey there, can I get you anything? Hey-o, can I get a bottle of pickled olives, please? Sure, cash or credit. Check. I'm sorry, we don't take checks. Oh, just put it on my tab then. Oh wait, does that mean you don't have any money? You're so getting resetted. Hey there, can I get you anything? Hello, can I get a bottle of pickled olives, please? Sure, cash or credit. Just put it on my tab. I feel like spending big today. Oh, thank you, sir. Here's your pickled olives. Thanks, bro. You'll be getting an enormous amount of tips today. Thank you, sir. You're such an ass, Neil. Oh, loosen up. Let me know if there's anything you need. Hurry it up already. I don't want to be stuck here. Why, is that a bottle of pickled olives you're sporting? Yeah, are you a fellow olive lover? Indeed I am. Just got a fresh bottle of them myself, in fact. Mind if I join you? Sure, why don't you grab a seat? We'll down a bottle together. Ha ha. Oh, yeah, that sounds just swell. Ava, disable taste simulation now. Oh, Neil, I don't think I feel like it. I'm so gonna get you back for this. So that's how we got our first toaster. You okay there? Yes, I'm just savoring the amazingness of pickled olives. They're wonderful, aren't they? Yeah, I just can't understand how anyone could find such things to be disgusting. Take your time. We've got 2 bottles left. So I said, hey, that's not right. And they totally agreed. And you know what else is wrong with society today? Yeah, I actually have it right here. Why? May I see it? Yeah, okay. Here it is. And freeze. Finally, dear Lord. How were the olives, Neil? Oh, shut your mouth. Wait, don't you dare. Don't worry, sheesh. See, I'm doing it by the books. No, Neil. No. Neil, seriously. I'm trying to get into this and you're ruining the mood. Totally worth it. Oh boy. Ugh. Cracky nutcrackers! You aren't Australian. Who cares? We're like 20 billion nanometers off the ground and standing on a damn flagpole. Just jump down. It's not like you can be hurt here. Are you kidding me? It's a freaking skydive. You can't stay on here. You can't get off. God, I hate it when this happens. I swear, if this play... Ava, what the fuck? Wuss. Why would they abandon her like this? I suppose she's just no longer needed. No longer needed? By ships, I mean. You know how it is now that everything has GPS and all that. Look, River. This place means a lot to me too, and I've been thinking. In our current state, things have been pretty stable. If we save well, in a few years, we can afford to build a house on top of here. It's going to be a squeeze, but I'm sure we'd be able to see her from the window. In the morning, at night, we'd always be nearby. And we could walk here anytime. She'll never be alone again, John. I'll be able to watch over her every day. Yeah, we will. Good for them. You gotta be kidding me. You remember what happens, don't you? It's like watching a train wreck. The ending isn't any more important than any of the moments leading to it. The important thing is that over here, they are happy. Let's move on. You heard a wee woo? Oh, I can't hear anything with my headphones. Sorry. So, Maud, you've seen this game played before. Does Neil stay an insufferable prick? Wait a minute. They were referring to the lighthouse as Anya, weren't they? I suppose so. Then that river, she declined treatment for the sake of a lighthouse? Isn't that a bit too extreme? I've seen stranger things in the course of the job. Me too, but ugh, I can never wrap my head around it. It's none of our business anyway. She's not our client. Oh, Anya was the lighthouse. I thought Anya might have been a daughter that died. This is how much I've seen crappy horror games. He has reasons. The abandoned lighthouse by the cliffside. Interesting. And you haven't seen, like, the sequel or anything, have you? Finding Paradise? I've read synopsis of them, but haven't played them yourself. Okay. Imposter Factory just came out a little while ago. River? Yellow paper rabbit. Dear Lord, not again. New boxes of plain paper. Uh-oh, I think I know where this is going. An old baby grand piano. How the heck did they move this thing upstairs? Who knows, but I bet it'd be a piece of cake for the TARDIS. Ugh. Not really. You can't even get it through its door. True. Well, that settles it. Moving pianos is a pain in the arse for everybody. It'd probably take an entire episode to get it inside. I wouldn't mind seeing such an episode. Me neither. It sounds pretty epic. Okay, I'm like, every time I try to look to the side, they move down. You went out for a haircut this early in the morning? What are you making there? Rabbits. Did you see the rabbit I left for you? Yeah. Tell me about that rabbit. Huh? Describe the rabbit. It was yellow. What else? A bit puffy. And? Well, it's just a paper rabbit. I don't know how else to describe it. You're acting strange, River. Is something wrong? River? I don't know about you, but I'm getting some inverse deja vu. I think I know of her condition, but this is rather odd even for that. You think she's... Do you? Perhaps. Who knows? But like you said, she's not our client. Let's just get what we're paid for over with. Many long strands of orange hair. So she cuts her own hair. Not too unusual. I know a couple of people who do that. So this is the day she started it, huh? Platypus again. Stalwart throughout life, as a platypus should be. Okay. Yeah, I can safely say I have no idea what is actually going on here. Okay, that's towards the lighthouse. So let's go towards where the house is going to be. Because the lighthouse is like focal. Anya is a focal point. This is where the house used to be, isn't it? The house that never should have been. I mean, really, what is it about unusually high and dangerous places that attract people? Receive note, acrophobia. Something Johnny and River apparently didn't have. I knew someone with acrophobia. Very serious, too. Our college science center was not fun for them. It was pretty awful. Like, not their behavior of it. That's understandable. But just like how people like to test it. Our science center was all glass. Except for the floors, but we had, like, it was a really nice building. Actually, if you guys have played The Last of Us, like, one of the science buildings in, like, Colorado looks almost identical to my science center, and that was all the way across the country. And, so maybe same architect or something, but, like, there were walkways from one side to the other along, and it was 5 floors. And those were made of glass. And somebody was like screwing around and like trying to hang off the end of one of it to be like, see, it's not that bad. And like the person I knew with acrophobia literally threw up, like, because it freaked them out so bad. So yeah, people tend to be dicks about it. Is that why you approached me back then? Yeah. What about now? I suppose it's just a part of it. Look, it was a long time ago. It's not too relevant now, but Izzy said I should tell you the truth. I shouldn't have tainted our first meeting like that. What is that? A hacky sack? Can you throw this as far as where Anya's at? I don't know. You want me to try? Would you? River! Are you insane? Get away from there! I think this memory isn't too far from the last. Think they may be connected? Probably. Yeah, we heard him. He told the truth to her about something. Why did she cut her hair anyway? I like long hair. And, then she started folding the rabbits. Okay, there's no way for me to get down to the lighthouse, or to, I was trying to see if I could get down to the hacky sack, but no, I just realized there's no way. Because it's cut off. Oof. Everyone with it is different, John. Just because she and I share the syndrome doesn't mean we share the same head. But you must be able to help somehow. Everything was okay at first, but now she's even more aloof than before. Even when we're in the same room, she's never really there. It's starting to take a toll on me. I just don't know how to take it anymore. Well, I can't speak for her, but many of us do long for connections. Though, being able to articulate it is a different story. Just because she struggles to express it, it doesn't mean she doesn't feel anything. She's still there, right? Sometimes you just have to have faith that she cares. That's pretty difficult to do, day in and day out. I know. Wait, but why do you seem so normal, Izzy? I mean, don't you have the same condition? For one, I was diagnosed when I was still young. With effort, it's not impossible to acquire a guise of social norms systematically. But you know what? I both envy and pity River. Me, I'm an actress because I've been doing it all my life. Not only on stage, but off stage, and at practically every moment. I've gotten good at it because acting is the only option I have. It's the only way for me to be normal. But River, she never did that. She remained an outcast and refused to learn to step against it. I don't know if it was by choice or by limit, whether bravery or cowardice. There are days when I just can't stand faking it anymore. And then I realize that it's too late. The Isabelle that people know of is all an act, and the real me has long become a stranger. I think in the end, I just envy her. Huh, I've never met a woman with it before. Then technically, you still haven't met one. This isn't part of our business. Let's move. Anything new today? No. What are you rereading there? The Emperor's New Clothes? I loved this when I was young. Still do, huh? Of course. Just for different reasons. When I was a kid, I loved the Animorphs series. Hell yeah, John. I know, your mother gave you a book from it as a wedding present. Yeah, that was one odd wedding present. I guess I was pretty obsessed with it when I was a kid. Why haven't you read them since? I saw them. They're collecting dust in the garage. Well, I just grew out of them, I guess. I mean, they're children's books. Children's books that talk about the futility of war. And have incredibly mature concepts for kids. What's wrong with reading children's books? They're comforting. I suppose so. I think I'm going to get this one. I'm not yours, you're not mine. Be my anti-Valentine. Hey, River, this one's not that corny. River? But what about David's? He's my favorite character. I don't know. What are you talking about? Animorphs. Have you read it? Oh my god, I was gonna say, is that David from Animorphs? He was an interesting character. No. Yes. Really? Sort of. Oh, do you know what animal is David's main morph? It's a lion. This is probably a puzzle. It doesn't sound right. What? Don't worry, I'll find out for you. The one I remember him is, with a lion. The world would be a lot more beautiful if people just remembered faces more. No. We're gonna solve this puzzle, because I swear to God, when I read it with David, Marcus is a gorilla, Tobias is a hawk, Rachel's a bear, Jake is a jaguar, Cassie, I don't remember Cassie's. And Axe is just himself. David's was a lion. Unless it changed after I... Oh, I can't remember. David's... Sorry, this as an Animorphs fan is actually going to bother me. I didn't think that this would actually be a puzzle in the game. Oh, I remember him being a lion. No, now as an Animorphs fan, I have to, like, figure that out. Unless they're talking about what he got trapped as. Are they talking about what he got trapped as? Yeah, okay. Because he got trapped as a rat. He became a Nothlit. No, Jake wasn't a jaguar. He was a tiger. He literally tried to, like, murder them one by one. It was pretty crazy. He wasn't too many things. I remember a lion. He was also... Oh, did you hear the car? Let me try. No, 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 no. Sorry, I can't control... Oop. What? He was a lion and a golden eagle, for sure. He wasn't that many morphs. Unless I actually have to find the answer. Let me try human just to be a cheeky bastard. I can't even go to human. He was also an orca. It's a lion. I know it's a lion. They're fucking with me right now. Tobias Hawk. Cobra! Tobias Hawk, Rachel Grizzly, Jake Tiger, Marco Gorilla, David Cobra, Cassie Wolf. No, 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 no. David was a rattlesnake. Dev, I have some words with you. David was a rattlesnake. He was never a cobra. There's a big old difference between a cobra and a rattlesnake. Oh, just wondering. You could have just Googled it. No, he was a rattlesnake. He was not a cobra. But fine, we'll put in cobra. Oh, that makes me mad. So I wasn't crazy. Oh yeah, a cobra! I really wish they kept the old covers instead of these plain sheets. Those were cool. I agree. People memed on those a lot, but I thought they were cool as well. Such horseshit. He was a rattlesnake. Oh, that makes me mad. I don't know many people that like Animorphs, so that actually, like, steams me. So, like, when I have a chance to talk about Animorphs, I kind of go nuts. Because it's fun. I thought it was a really good series, and everyone else I know really liked Goosebumps, which, no shade on Goosebumps, but I just didn't really read that many of them, and I was completely into Animorphs. Oh, that makes me really salty. Difference between a rattlesnake and a cobra. And the lion was his main morph. Huh. On the cover I looked up, it's definitely a cobra, not a rattler. I'm near positive he was a rattler. He could have had a cobra morph, but I don't think he did. So they couldn't even tell the difference between the snakes. Johnny's favorite childhood books. Now I'm gonna Google it. Was David from Animorphs a rattlesnake or a cobra? I can't. Well, I can, just on my phone. Hang on. Yeah, the Discovery, that's definitely a cobra. Yeah, okay, no, there's actually discussions on the on the wiki where Animorphs fans are like, they're like, no, that's wrong. It's a rattlesnake. He owned a pet cobra. The cobra Marco acquired and morphed to on occasion, but David never once morphed into it. He later morphed into an unrelated rattlesnake. I knew I wasn't going crazy. So that's the cobra he owns. Yeah, and people are like, his main morph is a lion. What the fuck? Yeah, okay. So the dev got this all wrong. Okay. That is misleading for kids, and especially with reptiles like that, that's incredibly misleading. Well, the cover, I mean, Kay Applegate couldn't, control who was making the covers. So I'm sure they, like, the person was like, oh, yeah, he owns a cobra, therefore he turns into a cobra. But no, he turns into a rattlesnake. Jake owns a golden retriever. That was his very first morph. With his own dog. So yeah, that's yeah, whoever designed the cover fucked that up. Anyway, sorry. Had to get my little childhood nerd rage out there. Oh, everyone's leaving already? But I just got here. Seems to happen to you a lot at parties. Oh, go save your childish jabs for the insecure. Is this their wedding? Glass bottle of pickled olives. I see le fromage, but where's the mouse? That's the corniest remark you've made all night. Don't you mean cheesiest remark? Wow. An aged Animorphs book. Ah, this is their wedding, that's what I thought. Devs. Come on. Some of us really did like the books, like a lot. His main morph was a lion. Yeah, I remember that because David was like, oh, he was such a creep. Okay. Do you feel any different? Now that we got the rings on, I mean. No. Why, do you? Actually, yeah, I think so. What is it like? It's just different. Just the responsibilities, I suppose. Responsibilities. Do you like the name Anya? Would you like to name her Anya? I understand. Yeah, Anya's a good name for her. Hey, come with me. This can't be a good idea. I'll probably trip and fall. Don't worry, just follow my steps. Ow, my ass. I think you stepped on my toes. Sorry. Come on, let's try again. To promise to love and comfort, to honor and keep in sickness and in health, for as long as you shall live? I do. And do you take this man standing before you to be our lawfully wedded husband? To promise to love and comfort, to honor and to keep in sickness and health for as long as you shall live? Yes. By the power invested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Wiles. Ugh, the wedding. Yeah, what did you think that was? I'm just bad at weddings, that's all. Fluids tend to escape from my eyes. I didn't know you were that sentimental. Oh, did I say my eyes? I meant my mouth. And by fluids, I meant both fluids and solids. That's a lovely image. Thanks, Neil. Come, let's find a way to get out of here. All this happiness and joy is really putting you off too, huh? No, I just don't like watching people make mistakes. Sheesh, whatever happened to just take it moment by moment? It's an interesting comment. Really? Oh, I'd better go see how your aunt is doing. All right, Ma. Tell her thanks for coming. I will. I'm so proud of you, Joey. Joey? Oh, that's my grandpa's name. He passed away before I was born. Ma calls me by it as my nickname. How come you never told me about it? 'Cause I'd rather you call me John. Ugh, not another sentimental grandparent childhood. What do you have against those anyway? I mean, you sure talk about your grandfather a lot. What? No, I don't. Whatever you say. Note, Joey. Johnny's nickname named after his grandfather. It can't be helped, River. I'm sure they didn't mean to. Come on, we're late. Wait, is that a rabbit? I think this is the source of all those folded paper ones? Why would she obsess over some roadkill? Not to mention so many years later. Don't ask me, you are the woman here. I'll be convinced that I'm the only one when you do a cordless bungee jump. Dead rabbit. A roadkill on Johnny and River's wedding day. Okay, and I think that's where I'm going to call it. Because I'm getting close to time. Okay. So, there's part 1 of To the Moon. Interesting so far. I'm more intrigued. Sorry about my petty nerd rage rant there. Those books are just my jam as a kid, and I get all excited. But yeah, this is interesting so far. yeah, so I will continue next time. So now we have to do this awkward thing where you see that because I can't leave the game any other way. So, meh, meh, meh. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Take it easy.